Hi students, thought we'd be in person today for these last couple days before Thanksgiving, but turns out it's not going to be that way, so I was kind of disappointed. We're going to do an escape room today. So I'm going to walk you through a few things if you choose to tackle this on your own that may be a little bit of a stumbling block for you. So I am going to let you do this in a Zoom later on. We'll have like some breakout groups to put you in smaller groups. You can kind of tackle it by working together. I think that would be kind of fun. But this is the page you need, and it's a digital breakout room. So it's a Google site, which would have been, it's at least nice to know that, we could do this. If it would have been a traditional breakout with locks and stuff, we wouldn't be able to do this at all today. So you are going to find, what is it, 4 different codes. There's a color code, a directional code, a number lock, which is code, and a word lock. So there's 4 different ones, and you're going to need these 3 kind of things, pieces of the puzzle on the side here. So we've got this picture here of the beach. We've got a picture of the Taj Mahal, and then a collection of flags down here. Let's start with the flags, because that was the one that I figured out. I worked through this on my own just to try to figure it out. So the flag one here, you can actually click on, see how that turns into a hand. So you can click on all those, but if you read through this, one of them is going to send you to the correct place where you have to do more stuff. The other ones just tell you information about the country, and that's going to be a little bit of a wild goose chase. I would pay particularly attention to this 3rd paragraph down here. That's going to help you there. The Taj Mahal, you should notice the same kind of thing, that you can click and get 2 different hands that come up here. One of these is going to bring you to a spreadsheet, and just be very careful with the spreadsheet that you don't end up deleting part of it, because I think I did, and it took me forever to get the correct code. So the spreadsheet is going to be directly related to this number lock right here, and it takes a certain number, a set of numbers to unlock that, and you have to answer some questions to be able to do that. The trickiest one that I ran into was, and then one of the other ones, you may have noticed that there was something else down here. So the number lock is located here, and then the directional lock, you have to kind of like, you'll have to maybe Google some things. You're going to have a bunch of things. You have to cross out all the false statements, and it's going to show you a path that you're going to take, and that's going to be the directional lock. So those 2 exist within this Taj Mahal picture. The one I was most confused about is this picture right here, because like all the rest of them, when a hand shows up, that's something you can click on. If you click this though, it's supposed to send you to this thing called Codemoji, and it does not work. I don't know what the deal is with it, if it's the wrong link. I didn't create any of this page, but this will not work for you. So what it should do is it brings you this Codemoji things, and once you decipher that, you end up getting what I've attached on Classroom. So let me exit out of this. You get this thing. And you can make a copy of this, and it says here that the line tool will be useful. So you can take the line tool and you can draw from dot to dot with statements that match up. And again, you can Google these things. Some of it, we've talked about in class. We've talked about the definition of civil disobedience. That was our bell work question one day. Some of them may be kind of tricky. We've not really talked about Brahmin, but this is a component of Hinduism. And you could just Google that word. The effects of population density, I think you'll be able to get that one as well. A couple of them are not too bad. And then those letters that are crossed out are going to be the answer, once you unscramble them, to the letter code. So that is the trickiest one in my opinion, and part of the reason I was creating this video is that I thought that one was just impossible because of the Codemoji thing was not working. So I will give more of those clues and maybe additional clues for those of you that join me in the Zoom, because I think that's going to be the most fun way to play it. I've got time sessions set up. We won't meet for the whole class period, We're just going to meet for like around 30 to 45 minutes to be able to do that, and we'll see who can manage to escape during that time. So thanks for watching this, and hopefully I see you in our Zoom sessions. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.